Now, each and every week on Tuesday, many of you already know that we usually get the insurance registrations, and without wasting any more of your time, for the period ending the 18th of May, NIO had 6,600 insurance registrations. Now, these are pretty good, decent insurance registrations because, ladies and gents, we are seeing NIO growing, or NIO grew their registrations by 8.9% from the 6,100 or 6,000 rather and 60 cars we saw the previous week or in previous week's report. This is something that is great because you will notice there that 4,200 came from the NIO main brand, whilst 1,600 came from the ONVO sub brand. ONVO is still doing pretty well. And then we've got 800 came from the Firefly sub brand. So look, things are opening up. Firefly can sell 4 to 5,000 on a monthly basis, and if ONVO can also find themselves selling maybe 7 to 10,000, then it will be so great, because then it will mean that if NIO can fight for 20, then we are over 30,000 deliveries. Deutsche Bank, you'll know that they came and said that the sales for NIO this month, they are going to be around 24,000. But I think I think it might be an understatement, but let's wait, let's see, because if you remember very well, week 1 we got 5,100, and week 2 we got 6,060, then week 3 we have 6,600. All that for 3 weeks, NIO is sitting at 17,760, and you will know that this is just until the middle of the month, which, if this is up to the 18th, right, you and me can agree that we need to brace ourselves for what's coming, because we might see NIO surprising and do an all-time high in terms of deliveries, which has always been my point when I'm discussing what to expect onto NIO this month. Yes, Deutsche Bank might have projected 24,000 or deliveries remaining flat, but I believe that there is a possibility that we do more, we deliver more. In fact, we go to an all-time high in terms of the monthly deliveries, which will be so great, so amazing. And boy, I must say, I cannot wait for the last figures. So as we look to the other companies, you will notice that when you look at Liolo, it had 9,200, Leapmoto 7,500, Aito 7,500, Xiaomi 7,200, NIO 6,600, Xpeng 5,800, Zika 3,600, Denza 2,900, then FCB 2.8, Avatar 2,400. So yeah, this week, I mean, NIO also did very well. These are pretty good solid figures, and very soon we could be seeing something coming over 10,000. That's a showcase, because the more NIO launch their models, is the more we can expect great stuff in terms of deliveries, right? Deutsche Bank once again said for Q2 they see NIO delivering 75 to 80,000, but let's wait, let's see. I think we shall be surprised. I think we are going to get a lot of surprises going into also June, which will conclude the Q2 or the quarter 2 for this year for NIO, and we'll see if NIO does not go over the 80,000 which Deutsche Bank projected. I mean, honestly, I was not expecting 6,600. I thought maybe it would come a bit low, but seeing it at 6,600, I think it's pretty solid, and it confirms that we might actually see NIO doing way better than what people are expecting or projecting, anticipating, which will be so great, so amazing, so massive, and we look forward to that. So yeah, man, just thought I'd give you this quick update. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. It takes me some time to make these videos, which is why I ask you to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy, or if you are enjoying the content that I'm giving you. I remain long, I remain strong onto NIO, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded. I mean, there's still this week, there's still next week, which we can expect so many good things can still happen this week and next week, and I think we can brace ourselves for also an all-time high. I know Doja said 24,000, but I think great stuff are coming, right? And we can see an all-time high for NIO this month, which will be so great, so amazing. So hopefully things get better for NIO. Hopefully we get to see an improvement in terms of deliveries as they are chasing their 100% delivery growth rate for this year, because you know that that is what they want to see this year. I think they are still sitting, or year to date, I think they are still sitting at around 50%, which for them to obviously get to 100% delivery growth rate this year, whatever months are remaining, they need to make sure that they are producing over 100% of delivery growth rate to cover for that 50% delivery growth rate we saw in Q1. So yeah, man, I'm happy, I'm excited. Blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will be rewarded with time. Taking some time to make these videos, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up so that at least it get to be spread out, because there are some people that still don't know what's happening with NIO, what's happening with the insurance registrations, and though they don't give us the exact figures, they signal to us what we can expect coming from NIO. And this is what it is for that reason that I'm saying the 24,000, if it comes, it might be a base, but based off what we are seeing from insurance registrations, I'm expecting more. I mean, who would have thought that we would see Firefly selling 800 in a week? Who would have thought that ONVO, without launching their second model, they will come back to these figures on a weekly basis? I think this shows us that, look, things are improving onto NIO, things are getting better, and hopefully we get to see NIO get to profitability in Q4 of this year. Things should improve from Q2. This is what the NIO CEO said to us, and we should start seeing signals of NIO getting to profitability from now in Q2, right? Which is something that we look forward to also. So like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see you on the next one, my dear friends. That's all from me, and God bless you all.